Hey everybody, my name is Lisa, in case you've never been to my channel. It's just needed to come on and make a quick what's up message so you can see what the hell's going on for the collective right now. Okay, possible reminiscing. There is a reconciliation. This is past life connection. People from your past, you may be, I'm hearing, forgiveness of, like, people from your past may be coming in and they're either triggering you or triggering something inside of you. Okay, here's this Ace of Wands. It's like, okay, I'm getting a couple messages. Okay, the first thing is, if you're seeing people from your past, like they may be bringing up situations in your life that maybe you haven't thought about in a while, or it's giving you a chance to respond differently to these people. You know, maybe in the past they've triggered you, but now this time around they're coming towards you, and this could be anybody. It's not necessarily just like romantic. It's like just anyone. Maybe friends have had falling outs, and it's like this is your opportunity to respond differently. Okay. For some of you, you're actually reconciling with these people and there's a new start. You know, sometimes I'm drawn to this. Yeah, see, look, yeah, wow. Clarity and truth. Somebody's coming and speaking their truth. Sometimes I'm drawn to this man over here, okay, when I see this card. And I say sometimes because not all the time I am, but this time I desperately, I was. And he always just like he's walking back and forth protecting these two while they're speaking. I'm also drawn to this X. I don't know what the X means, but every now and then I get really drawn to this X. So maybe that's just a sign for somebody that watches, you know, like that's like your symbol, but I am being drawn to it. So it's like maybe that's just your sign. I don't know what that X is about, but X marks the spot. That's what I heard. So I feel like that I think that's just like a message for somebody. I feel like that's a sign for somebody. Okay, so this meeting is destined and it's about divine timing. It brings in a lot of healing, which is also what I was just talking about these people coming in, you know, that may have triggered you in certain ways in the past, and now it's your opportunity to respond differently and to heal from these situations. Mend your heart. Yeah, there's also which opens you up to be able to be open for loving, because the more that you heal from the inside out, you know, I mean, I'm just big on that. I mean, I'm not the only one. That's just how it's done, you know, in my opinion. You know, we got to heal from the inside out, you know, the kind of love that I'm seeking, that, you know, whatever I've dreamed about, maybe in the past it's like always been like this fantasy or this illusion, but it's like, you know, the more that I work on myself, you know, over the years, the more that I work on myself and the more that I value myself, I realize that love that I'm dreaming of, it doesn't come without effort. Like, I have to do the inside work. That kind of love does not come into, you could feel it intensely. I felt very intense love, but this stable love that I'm looking for, that 50-50 compromise love, that being valued and valuing someone else, kind of love, like that. There's this saying, water seeks its level. So if I was damaged, I was attracting, or I was drawn to, the ones that I was drawn to were just as damaged as me. So as I heal, I'm hoping that my choices are healing as well. You know what I mean? So This is what I feel like, because there's like a lot of healing within this energy that I'm feeling. I do feel offers of love coming in, but I feel more that this is more, yeah, see, about coming into balance with self, balancing the masculine and the feminine within. Okay, this is what brings about a counterpart. There is a destined meeting. There is a union of, or reunion. There is a reunion of, a couple here. Flirt and trust. You know, this card's been coming out a lot in my personals and in the generals. It's like, and what I hear is just like to keep it light, because right now it's just about having fun. Yeah, and enjoying your moment. I feel almost like I just keep saying that, but it's like I feel like there's because there's I hear from some of you, and you know, there's this frustration from some of you as well, you know, with how things are going. And that's what I mean, like these triggering things that are coming up are just signifying to you that those are things that you still need to take a look at, you know, because the way that I believe, or what I feel and believe, what's my truth is that no one is responsible for the way that I feel. No one can make me feel any type of way. They might trigger a reaction from me, but that's on me whether or not I choose to stay in that frame of thinking or not. I hope that makes sense. All right, what else? And that's just what I'm being moved to tell, you know, to share today, is that um, we are responsible. Like, I am responsible for my own happiness. I am the creator of my own destiny, you know, just as you are. That's what I'm guided to share. It's like, if there's something uncomfortable happening in your life, you're the only one that has the power to change it. It's not anybody else's responsibility to change it. There is no, like, you are the knight in shining armor on the white horse. You get it? And it's like, yeah, that's the understanding. That's the process. That's like the breaking down that's happening for, um, it's like, take responsibility for where you're at and what's happening. There are second chances coming. And I don't feel like this is just for love. I mean, it's love, but it's like in the sense of like love in friendships, love in your family, love within, yes, a partner. What's underneath here? I do feel like there is some sort of offer that comes in out of nowhere. All right, like, it's just like you get so comfortable with who you are. You're so into what you're doing that you forget that you've ever been waiting for some other, you know, knight in shining armor to show up, because you've become your own knight in shining armor. Yeah. And then this person comes out of nowhere. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And it's because you're keeping it light, not taking, I heard, not taking shit so serious. Like, why you gotta be so serious? Yeah, I'm just hearing like life is supposed to be fun, you know? You get one life, live it. Well, you know, whatever, sometimes, you know, you can, if you believe that. But the thing is that this is where you are now. Be where you are now. Yeah. Somebody's coming in to express their love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And I'm hearing that song again. It came through in another reading. Yes, it's like, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to fall in love. That song. This, so love is coming in for some of you for sure. And it's because you've been doing the work. It's for those of you that have truly been doing the work, forgiving people, letting go, moving on, putting your self-worth and peace of mind first. Yeah, this is like, you know, the balancing of your divine masculine and your divine feminine within totally opens up the door for your counterpart to come in. See? Yes, and have faith. It's because of your faith. I mean, look at this girl. She's just let go. I mean, she's completely surrendered to the divine. She knows that what's meant for her will never miss her. She's yeah, I heard letting go of everything that no longer serves her. Everything. Release. And that's like, it's like, imagine the wheel turning, okay? So it's like almost at its full capacity here. So everything's being dumped or crushed that we no longer need, you know, and she's like springing into her new life. This is, yes, your intuition is correct. Take action now. And that's for whomever needs to express their love, because somebody's coming in to express their love. All right, I feel like I need to get one more and then I'm going to close it out. Look, in positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. And yeah, that's that. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is with your counterpart, someone that sees you for who you are, and you see them for who they are. That's what's coming in, and it's due to your own willingness to change you, not anybody else, not any other thing. You. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Like this has the Libra scales there, so that's for all my Libras, because I know I got a bunch of you watching. And expect powerful change. You know, I don't know, the energy just feels so calm, but it's almost like what I heard was the calm before the storm, but it's not like a storm like something tragic or bad. It's like that, you know, they just showed me like when you're inching up on a roller coaster and you're going higher and higher and it goes it's like really, really slow, and you know, like it's coming, the drop is coming, but it's like that, it's like going up, 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 and then it, you know, and you know, you got your hands up. I mean, I throw my hands up, but and you're screaming at the top of your lungs because it's like scary and exhilarating all at the same time. It's like that. So get ready. Keep doing what you're doing. Do you. You know, maybe this is what, yeah, see, trust that expressing your love, like this is what I mean. It's like stay light. And this is also, I just heard expressing your love, not so much like in it's expressing your love towards everyone. You know, it's like you don't have to just be nice to the people that you want to be nice. It's like smile, you know, smile at the people in the grocery store and, you know, whatever, you know, just share your love, express it, get it out, you know. Maybe I just even heard like writing, painting, whatever it is, it's like get it out, express it, share it with the world on a daily basis, not just like it's not about picking and choosing or yeah, we're like past that. Or that's what you're being guided to get past. Is like there are we're all in this together, man. All right? Like for me, the way like what I feel is it's about getting to that place of having unconditional for myself and everyone else. And I really feel this way, you know, and I do whatever it takes, you know, to look at myself and constantly work at myself and maybe, you know, that's why they're saying like stop being so serious because sometimes I'm extra hard on myself because I don't do things perfectly. But nobody does anything perfectly, you know. I don't believe that um I'm ever going to be at that place where, you know, I have no faults or anything like that. I don't feel anybody can. But I do know and believe that the universe, God, is inside me and I am one with the universe and God as well as you. You know, like that's why I always say we're all in this together. It's like that's why I share what I do because it's like this information, it's not just meant for me, you know? It's like we all have the power to change and it comes from inside of us and a willingness to put forth an effort to do the work and then we pass it on and so on and so on and so on. But that's just me, you know? So anyway, I love you. I hope that you have an amazing day. There's some amazing things coming. Um, yeah, that, you know, going up on the roller coaster about to drop, you know, but it's going to be like the ride of your life. It's coming when you least expect it. Once you like really get into the groove of just, for some of you, it's like just being on your own, you know? And yeah, I mean, I just heard, and it's happening a lot quicker than you think. All right, guys, that's it. I love you. Have an awesome day. Bye.